Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as many of you will have seen if you follow like my other social medias, I have been away so much this summer. Like some of them were gifted, which I'm very grateful for, and I will have stated, you know, if I was on a gifted trip. But then other ones like I paid for myself, like I did a girls holiday, me and Jasmine went to Ibiza. And then I also had like a family holiday, which was like right at the start. And basically every time I've been on holiday, mainly like the girls holiday and like mine and Jasmine's one, I would wear makeup during the day. Now normally I'd always be like,
no, don't wear makeup while you're in the sun, like
it's not good for the skin, blah blah blah.
And I would just think like, you're just gonna sweat it all off anyway. But when I was on holiday, I sort of had like a set sort of like makeup routine that I did, and I did my makeup a little bit different. I did like less makeup, sort of more minimal makeup, just because I knew that I'd be going like in the pool and stuff, and there was no point doing like full face with like eyeshadow and like, you know, everything. And I got a lot of questions on it. I got a lot of questions like how I had my hair and stuff. So I thought I would just do like an everyday sort of makeup, everyday holiday makeup tutorial thing, and just show you guys sort of what I wore in case anyone was interested. And if you can tell, like my face is always much paler than like my body. It just never tans as well. Like same with my neck, like I found that my neck was never the same colour as like the rest of my body, and I think just because it was shaded. So I had to put a bit on anyway, because like right now my face looks so pale, and that's normally why like I fake tan my face, but obviously I've been on holiday so I've not. And I'm also going to show you guys how I did my hair, because I got so many questions on how I did like my wavy like beachy hair, because I wore that a lot, like especially in Ibiza. I always like was curling my hair. Anywho, I'm just gonna, you know, get started and try and remember sort of the routine that I did. Yeah, so I started off with my eyebrows. Right now I've got them just like gelled up, and I just use the Benefit Ready Set Brow. This is like the best eyebrow gel like ever. Yeah, I would gel them up. Okay, I'm trying to open my eyebrow. So for my eyebrows I use the L'Oreal Paradise Pomade, and it's in the shade 106 Ebony. So I'm pretty sure it's like, I think it is a bit dark for me now, like my hair's sort of lightened. Oh, my camera battery's flashing. Okay, I'm back. My camera is now charged and I have done my eyebrows. So then I used primer. Recently I've been using primer, which I never used to do, but I'm going to use the Benefit Porefessional. I've just started using this again and I actually really like it, but I've just sort of been using it like my nose, because I find that like, and I do a bit like on my cheeks where I sort of get like my pores show up more. And then I use my Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray and just do that all over my face just to get it a bit wet. Now, I've not wet my beauty blender, but I can't be bothered. So then what I do is sort of like my eyes, I get really big bags, and obviously I don't want to do like a full face of foundation. Like normally I go quite thick with the foundation. I'm going to mix my lighter foundation with my darker one. Again, they didn't really match me if I'm honest, but that's just because my face just is lighter anyways than the rest. That mixed on my hand because I'm so professional. And then just gonna take it like under my eyes, just in the areas that, the main areas that I wanna have like makeup and coverage. And then using my beauty blender, I'm gonna put a bit on my nose and on my chin, put a bit here. Okay, so I've done all that now. Cream contour. So I took this one, which is my Urban Decay All Nighter. This is a concealer. I always use this for my cream contour. I just find it like lasts longer. And what I've been doing is I've been putting it on my hand and like evening it out. I don't even know if you can see. And then with the sponge, I've been like dabbing it on it and then going in with it. This is just, you know, to like bronze my face up. Like I said, like my face is just always paler than my body, so I just try and like make it match sort of the rest of my body. So that makes me look less ill. Is that better? Then I'm going to take my powder. So this is just Laura Mercier powder. This is like my favourite powder ever. I get really oily, greasy skin, so I need like this to really like set the face. And again, this sort of helps like set the makeup and whatnot. Makeup set. And then I'm going to go in to like contour, bronzer sort of thing. And I use the Makeup Revolution, like a 3 set thing. This was literally so cheap and it is like the best thing. Like it's really pigmented. And I normally, like, I would go into this one, but because I just wanted more just like a shimmer, this one has like a bit of like glitter in it. So I use this one and do it where, obviously I've bronzed up my face. And it just adds a bit more, and it just made me a bit more like shimmery, you know, like when you're on holiday. You know, lovely. And then I'm gonna highlight. I use the Living My Best Light. This is by Beauty Bay. And I use this one, which is Charmed. Take this little Morphe brush. This is M506. And I'm gonna use this one for like my nose. And then do it on my cupid's bow. And then just above my eyebrow. So now I use like a bigger one as a just normal highlight. I think all I've got left to do is my lips. But first, spritz my face. So if I'm going in water, I know when we went to Mykonos, Steph, she had like a full face of makeup and she'd use this and she went in the pool, literally dipped her head in and her makeup like stayed on. It was perfect. So, you know, it works. The lip liner that I use is literally the one I always use. It's Huda Beauty lip liner in the shade Trendsetter, and literally all I did on holiday was I just lined my lips and then just sort of like blended it out with my finger. Like that was it. I didn't use any lipstick then on top or anything. And that is the makeup that I did on holiday. But yeah, so that's the makeup done. So now I'm going to show you what I did with my hair. Everyone asked me how I did my hair on holiday, and I will show you. I'm going to tell you what I used. And curling my hair on holiday, I use the Mark Hill curlers, and I'm pretty sure these are the new Sabrina Jordan Lipscomb. I think they brought, I'm not sure who's brought it out, but I remember Jasmine got sent them and it has a picture of Jordan and Sabrina on them, so I'm not sure who brought them out unless they both did, I don't know. But they're supposed to be like the mermaid like curlers. Anna's used them before, Anna looks amazing with them. They're amazing. So I need to plug these in because I'm just gonna show you how I do it. I'm gonna take my hair out because I just put it in a bun. Right, I'm gonna tie like half my hair. Or have I got a clip? Right, then pull my hair forward. Right, and then brush it. What you must do, I always tell people they need to do it, heat protectant spray when you're curling, or any heat on the hair. I literally hate going without using heat protectant spray because it makes the difference, like you're protecting your hair. What I'm gonna do is I'll show you a front piece. So you start at the top and then clamp it. That's it. Obviously not too close to the head, you don't want to burn it. Sometimes like the like steam, like the heat, like burns my head. Oh, yes they are. Right, so then I just move further down, clamp it again. Your arm will eventually ache, because mine always aches when I do this. You can see it's like starting to curl. And that's another one. Okay, so I'm back after a while. And as you can see, my hair is looking pretty curly. Okay, so I'm back and this is my hair. It's all curled. It's very curly right now. I would just sort of now like play around with it, sort of like pull bits out. But these are like the curls that I had in. They stay in like forever as well. Like, but yeah, this is how I did my hair and my makeup. Just simple makeup that I wore on holiday, and probably like lazy makeup, you know, like if I can't be bothered doing a lot of makeup, then I would just do this. And the hair honestly didn't really take me that long. I feel like I've sort of got the technique now, and yeah, that is everything. Yeah, if there's any other videos you want specifically, I just thought this would be useful because this is what I've been doing while I've been on holiday. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you really want to. And yeah, bye.